Good day everyone, we're talking about fresh graduate and employment in Malaysia, and this is our group members. That year, after graduation, the world with the hats flying is all about hope and doing well. But let's be real, life after college can be tough, and that diploma doesn't automatically mean you'll get a job in Malaysia. In Malaysia, the number of people graduating from college has been going up. According to Department Statistics Malaysia, by 2024, we're looking at about 5.98 billion graduates in total. In 2024, a lot of graduates, like 86%, were either working or looking for work. But here's the thing. There's been buzz about unemployment, especially for those fresh out of school. A report by Star said that in 2023, almost 18% of grads under 25 were jobless. That's around 72,100 people. Basically, even if the overall grad unemployment rate seems alright, young grads are finding it too out there. It's something to think about, especially if you're studying international business management. Getting a job after graduating is all about how the job market's doing, what skills are hot right now, and if what you've learned actually matches what employers want.
Hello, my name is Nur Masurina Khadijah binti Abu Hanifah and metric number 314665. For my part, I want to explain about the latest statistic on fresh graduates and employment in Malaysia. In 2024, Malaysian graduates increased to 5.98 million. Luckily, Malaysian graduates unemployment rate improved in 2024, falling to 3.2% from 3.4% in 2023. 165,900 unemployed graduates and 4.98 million employed graduates according to the Department of Statistics Malaysia.
So, what is causing this high unemployment or underemployment? Well, here are a few reasons that keep popping up. First, skills don't match the jobs. A lot of grads have general degrees like in the social sciences, humanities, or even business. But the jobs available need people with specialized technical skill. One article seen on Harian 2024 said that the big issue in Malaysia is grads just not having the right skill. Second, not enough of skill or experience. You can have a degree but still lack things like internship, real work experience, and those non-academic skill Being able to communicate, work with a team, solve problems, and adapt. A study by Gann et al. 2024 showed that a lack of this employability skill really made it harder for grads to find jobs. Third, unrealistic job and salary expectation. According on Business Today Malaysia 2024, a lot of grads end up in jobs that are low paying or beneath what they're qualified for. For example, studies show that almost 2/3 of recent grads start off earning less than Ringgit Malaysia 3,000 a month, which is lower than they thought they get. Last one, economy. Too many grads, not enough jobs. The number of grads increases, it gets harder to stand out. The Malaysia Department of Statistics 2022 stated, if there aren't enough new jobs being created, a bunch of grads are going to struggle. And when the economy is shaky, companies might cut back on hiring or only go for people with experience. This whole situation has a big impact, not just on the economy, but also on the reputation of Malaysian University, and of course the grads themselves. Grads have to deal with an uncertain future. They might have dreams of a great career, but end up stuck in low-paying jobs that have nothing to do with what they study. When people are underemployed or they're skilled to match their jobs, it means we're not using their abilities to the fullest. That can hurt productivity and innovation in Malaysia. It also makes people question if the higher education system is relevant. If grads are meeting the needs of the job market, then maybe universities need to rethink what they're teaching.
Next, let's move to the topic about effort to tackle the problem of fresh graduates unemployment in Malaysia. There are several tips. Firstly, develop soft skills like communication, teamwork, leadership, and time management. These are highly valued in today's job market. Secondly, prepare yourself before the interview. Many candidates fail because of lack of preparation. Fresh graduates must take important to research about the company and practice common interview questions. Lastly, focus on jobs that you are passionate about, such as purchasing jobs that align with your interests, as it can lead to greater motivation and job satisfaction.
So, this isn't just about numbers, it's about expectation, whether education is useful, and how well it prepares people for the real world. Even if Malaysia overall grad unemployment rate has dropped, like it was 3.2% in 2024, some groups are still struggling, especially young grads. They are dealing with skill gaps, lack of experience, and a mismatch between what they expect and what's actually out there. Here's what I think. First, universities need to work closely with businesses and add internship, real projects, and job training. Secondly, grads need hands-on skills, soft skills, and be ready to adapt to local and global job markets. Lastly, the government should back programs that help grads find jobs, learn new skills, and feel empowered to the workforce.